Florida Gulf Coast University is allowing transgender students to decide which gender they want to stay with, but they are not allowing students to decide whether they are comfortable living with this person or not.
I would want them to probably schedule a meeting with me and just sit me down, just so it's not so it's more of a formal letting me know. It's not like an email hey, this is what you're doing. Not that I would be opposed to it. I would completely accept the situation, but I think it would be more professional for them to sit down and talk to me about it, just to make sure I was fully aware of the situation and comfortable, because it wouldn't be fair for the student to live with someone who wasn't comfortable with it.
While I don't discriminate against transgender individuals, I do believe that when such an occurrence happens, that there should be ample enough notification to the individuals living in that room. Um, I don't necessarily support it, putting an individual there if they aren't comfortable, and as well as the roommates there aren't comfortable as well. We notify beforehand, just to make sure that not only would I be comfortable with, they would be comfortable with me as well. So I would definitely have to speak with them before having that room assignment.
We talked to Brandon Washington, Title IX coordinator, about if there will ever be policies for transgender students.
We would probably work with them if they did. Dr. Brian Fisher is our director of housing over there. So, and if there was a policy, we would probably work with them. But there probably is not a need for one, because it would really be duplicative of what we already have in place. So our university regulation, I believe it's 1.003, is our anti-discrimination, anti-harassment, sexual misconduct policy. So that policy pretty much incorporates any type of discrimination or harassment. So it's not that they couldn't put a policy in place, but it would kind of be duplicative of what we kind of already have.
We talked to RAs or supervisors about the topic, but most denied to talk. We asked students if they were aware of the situation, and most students said no. Students that were aware of the issue made comments.
Definitely, I would do a poll concerning icing those individuals, knowing that we have entered uh, a season or time rather where people will be doing such things, and asking those that would be willing to share that role with a transgender student to come forth and let the student of housing and residence life know that, hey, I don't mind sharing a room with an individual that is a transgender student.